what is music? So, music is a lot of things. I think it's actually quite reductive to only say what music can and cannot be, because I don't think that there's that factor. It can be anything, it cannot be everything. What I think it is just the sustained release of anything, of sound, of air, of the absence of air. But I think what is much more interesting is to understand music in one's life. I was never a 2-year-old feebly holding a violin, and I was never classically trained to be a 4-year-old who couldn't stretch their hands across the piano. I was 15, and I was a boy, and I wanted to be in a band. And my friends started, and they had to have a bass player. And there I was, a 15-year-old who had only ever played trumpet, was awful at it, and had free time. And I'm gonna be honest for you, for a 15-year-old, that's all you need to be in a band. And when we first played, those first days were awful. We only played to play. The goal was just to have music happen. And I don't remember the first day. I don't remember the first exact time we got together. I do remember the feeling of the first note. That is something I can never forget. I have been an addict ever since. I keep on wanting to feel that over and over. That was the start of the music. That was the first time that music existed. Music is the derivative of the art and the viewer. And I don't mean just the audience. I mean the artist who is playing the note, whether it be on guitar or singing. They can only ever experience after the note is out there. It is no longer in their realm. They are putting it out in the world, and that's when they experience it. When I think of what music is to me, I remember the moment smiling, crying, laughing, waving goodbye. I remember the dark bars where laughter hung over the band playing. I remember the silence at funerals when the organ stopped. The fear of failure, the joy of success, the degradation and neutrality. That is where the music is.